We're here at the Meet of Champions Distance Classic at Arroyo High School with Maximo Zavaleta of ML King, who won the Invitational Mile, 4:10.91. You went out fast.
Yeah.
You were going for it. Almost got caught at the end, but you didn't. Tell us about what was the strategy out there, and it looked like you were looking for a time.
Yeah, so the big goal was like trying to go sub-4 here, you know, like if it was going to be like a first time trying it would have been this one because all the noise is really exciting, the energy here is really good. So that was our goal. We tried to do sub-4. You know, we had my teammate, my good friend Frank, he paced like the first 500, and so hopefully that was going to be enough to like pull me in, and his pacing was great, you know, it was right what we needed to be. I myself just couldn't hold it the last 2 laps, but hopefully with time that'll change.
Yeah. So I guess is there really anything you would have done differently, or not really? I mean, because you don't know until you get to those last 2 laps whether or not you've got that.
No,
right?
Man. I mean, we couldn't have changed it. Like there was no secret strategy to be able to just pump out that time. You know, it was,
right.
Like I was telling earlier, you heard me. You know, my coach told me to run fearless, and that was the goal. You know, just go out there, run fearless. Don't worry about losing. Don't worry about not getting that time. Just run out there and leave it all on the track. And so, you know, that's what I did.
Yeah, you felt like you did that.
Yeah. Yes.
So where do you think this takes you? You know, I assume was the next big one Arcadia, or are you doing like the 10 next week?
I am doing the 10, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm doing the 10. So you know, with that one, it's more hopeful because they have pacing lights. I've never ran with pacing lights, so hopefully, you know, that's a good thing, you know. And I don't want to make it sound like there's no competition or nothing, you know. Like if anything, I want to draw up more of that like fearless running, you know. I would be like, come on, let's go, let's get that time. You know, we were telling like Aiden Antonio was supposed to come. We were telling him our plan, you know, so we could stay together, we could have that. And so, you know, I want to draw out that like, you know, that not fearless running, you know, just go out there and just leave it.
Attack it,
yeah.
I guess. And in this race, I mean, everyone was cheering you on that last backstretch. Did that help at all?
Yes.
I think you said it did, right?
Yeah, definitely. So that's why like we had planned this meet to try to do it as our like first real attempt, because, you know, we know that like the people are on the track, they're on the side, you know, it almost creates like a tunnel of sound, and it really did help that last 100. I was really pushing, you know, when I entered that like tunnel of all those people, you know, cheering. That really helped.
What do you think it's going to take to get that sub 4 minutes in terms of whether it's conditions, training, strategy, you know, opponents in the race?
I think just keep being consistent, keep doing my good habits. Sometimes I lack, like, fall off from those, but I gotta really like remind myself what we're doing. It's almost feeling like, you know, I'm halfway there. You know, I got the first 800 meters at 2 flat. You know, now let's see if I can try to do that again. You know, so I mean, it's hopeful. I'm not mad about it. You know, there's nothing I could have done here. I just put it out there. So hopefully we can try to use that and work harder.
All right, thanks.
Yes.